Yo, what's up everybody, how y'all doing today? Alright, so today I decided to go to McDonald's because A, I've got to eat breakfast, B, I was in the mood for McDonald's, and because it's very warm currently in the Netherlands. I don't think it's the only country currently that is very warm, but it's super duper warm and we're not used to the weather. But alright, anyways, hope y'all doing well. Before I start the video, follow me on my Instagram at lovelyasmrs. Add me on Snapchat, KEEGAN9853. I add everybody back, and I talk to all my fans, so you know, well, not all, but you know, if I don't talk to you, or I block you, or I ignore you, there's a reason for that. Because, why am I announcing this? Because I've been accused by, I don't know, random guy on my YouTube comments saying that I ignore him. Well, just letting you know, if I really ignore you, there's either a really good reason. I don't just ignore people. But I love him. I got some McDonald's cup here. I got two. Got iced tea and Coke. Do this. That's actually really good. So they have something new called the Homestyle Crispy Chicken. It apparently looked good, but it ain't about the looks. It's about how it tastes. Oh, you're probably wondering, what am I wearing? I'm wearing my trash merch. If you want to get my trash bad merch, you can get it on teespring.com/lovelyasmr or lovelyasmrs. Yeah, I know, it's pretty trash. Yeah, it sucks. I need to get better designs. If you want to get my trash merch, get it, I guess. So, anyways, let's eat this. Let's just do the fries. I'm so hungry. I got a new cutting board. Much bigger. It's mango wood as well, so it's better quality. I know what you're probably hearing in the background. Is that a baby? Unfortunately, it is. I'm just kidding. No, it is a baby. My little sister. For the people that don't know, my mom gave birth around 2 weeks ago to my little princess, Haley. I've been sleeping pretty bad. I think we've all been sleeping really bad. But she doesn't cry that often as you expect a baby does. No, she only actually cries when it's only with eating. You know, it's actually only with eating really. She eats a lot. She eats a lot, man. She even ate more than me. Because me as a baby, look, it's really weird. I don't know if I've ever told you guys, but I don't know if you can call it aversion anorexia, but when I was around 10 years old, when I went to school one day, I had really bad tummy ache, a cramp. But you know, most tummy aches go away after a couple of minutes, or if you haven't had breakfast in the morning, you get tummy ache because it's natural. You know, you want food, you need to eat. But this was a very different type of tummy ache. This tummy ache just wouldn't stop, not even after 15 minutes, not even after taking a poop. I took a poop twice. It wasn't over, it actually hurt a pooping. Remind me, I was 10 at that time. So my dad eventually picked me up from school, and I told him, Dad, I don't feel so well. It's been hurting me the whole day, the whole morning. So then my mom arrived that night, and then my mom said, I don't trust this, I don't like this. I wanted to go to the hospital with him. And what Blake, my blinde darmen was, I don't know, you know this, not your liver, but the other thing, the blind thing, the blind darm, yeah, the blinded darm, I don't know what you call it. Apparently, well, I had poison in it. I was food poisoned, but not just only that. At the time, I weighed around 115 pounds, like 52 kilo. You're not gonna believe me, but I think I wrote at 10 years old, I weighed 20 kilograms. And no, that's not because my parents didn't give me food. They gave me food. I just didn't ever eat. So before anybody says, damn, you got bad parents, they didn't give you food. No, my parents did give me food. a lot of food, but I just never ate. So please, please don't accuse my parents of child abuse, because it wasn't. They always gave me food, a lot of food, but I just never wanted to eat. I just had a really bad appetite at that time. So actually, very strange. I don't know. I have never told you, but at one point I actually tried vegan. I was actually a vegan. I fucking hated it. I don't know how you just can't live without meat. Deny it or not, you need meat. You need the protein. You can't be vegan and not have meat. You need meat. Look, I have nothing against people that don't eat meat. It's your own choice. But you need meat. Even vegans have to admit, you need meat. You can't eat beans and soya beans and whatever, vegetables every day. You need meat. You need it. There's no but or no. You just need it. Fuck, I hated being vegan. I was like a vegan for 2 months. Then I said, you know what? Stop the cap, man. I want meat, because this just ain't working out for me. Okay. I'll see you, Mackie D's. Okay. Oh. They put goddamn relish on my... What kind of messed up chicken is this? Just randomly put it on my burger. So yeah, I tried being vegan. It kind of sucked. Vegan food is expensive. It's bullshit how much money you pay for vegan food. Alternative ways to eat. I paid like for a patty, like a vegan burger, $3 for just one. I'm like, what? I'm paying $3 for a burger, for not even a real burger? Y'all got me messed up. No, but for real, I was like, damn, I'm done being vegan. It cost me too much money. I don't know how people stay up with that. Like, it's so expensive living as a vegan. It's just impossible. It's just so much. It costs too much. And besides, being vegan at that time for me, there weren't a lot of food that I was really gonna eat. So yeah, I tried being vegan. It didn't turn out well. I needed meat. My body just needed it. Alright. Let's try this McDonald's thing. Let's do it. So yeah, I had anorexia. I don't know if you could call it anorexia, but I never ate. I was never hungry. It's kind of weird, but I don't know if it's a form of anorexia. If you've ever dealt or knew somebody or know somebody who has anorexia, let me know, please, if it's a form of anorexia I had. I don't know. I've always wondered that, if it actually is anorexia. I just never ate, but now I just keep eating. Yeah, that was kind of my first vegan experience. I didn't like it at all. It was pricey, like I said. Didn't taste good in my opinion. Because the food's it's very bland. It just has no taste to it whatsoever. Because it's not natural meat in it, you know. It's just things thrown in, like vegetables and that. Nothing else. This is actually really nice. Actually really nice. Yeah, I like this one. It's not spicy, it has really good... It actually is really... I prefer this one better than KFC. This is the first burger I literally enjoy, actually. Wow. So for anybody, if you want to try out... My bad, that's probably rude of me, my bad. So for any people out there, if you want to try being vegan... I'm not going to say you don't do it, because frick it, you only live once, you know, you got to try certain things out. But from my own personal experience, being vegan at that time sucked, because it was the only alternative food that I would eat. I didn't like it, but I didn't get forced to eat it. I just wanted to try something else. Maybe I would like being vegan. But when I look back at it, like, nah, I didn't like being vegan, because I ate meat anyways in the time. I just had to mix up with some real meat. But nah, me being honest, like chicken and meat, you just need it, man. You just can't live without it. You really need it. Your body needs meat. Otherwise, you don't get muscle, like me, you know. A lot of people say, I've been noticing a lot. Damn, Keen, you looking buffed. I'm not buffed. I'm just fat. Just kidding. Nah, but I don't train or anything, so don't worry. Die rookkost is wel goed, man. Tering. McDonald's too lekker. So yeah, it was kind of my first experience. It was kind of a failure. Because I know somebody in my class who's a vegan, who's been a vegan for, I think I've known him for like 10 years. I've known him. He's been a vegan forever. He's never tried meat. Never. Which is kind of crazy because you know for a fact you get taught to not eat meat at a certain type of age. And that's a fact, because if you get naturally born, you don't just instantly say, alright, fuck it, I'm becoming a vegan. No. As a kid, you're gonna eat meat. Your parents, or I don't know who takes care of you, are gonna teach you that, you know, blah blah blah, this and that about meat, you know, it's bad at killing animals, you know, all these sad stories about animals. Look, at the end of the day, whatever you're eating, it hasn't been made fairly. Even if we're talking about a fry, look, it's good, but what about the farmer? You don't probably think about that. Oh, whatever I'm eating right now, how much does the farmer get paid? Is the farmer getting fairly paid? We don't think about that if we stand for 1 minute and think about, I got a bag of crisps here, $4 for a whole bag of crisps. What does the producer get? So we're talking about the farmer. We don't think about that actually nowadays. And you know, I forgot what I'm talking about. Jeez. But you know, moral of the story is you need meat. I've said it so often. I'm so sorry. But people that are vegan, and I'm talking about kids. I'm not talking about grown-ups. So move the grown-up stuff alone. Kids, they get either forced to turn vegan, or they just simply don't like meat. You've also got people that just don't like meat. I understand that. Not every type of meat is nice. I have tasted crocodile meat before. It's pretty nice. Do I suggest you eating it? No, because it's not the best, and I don't think it's healthy. But crocodile meat ain't bad. It's not the best. I've even tried kangaroo. Now kangaroo is a good piece of meat. If I prefer definitely kangaroo over crocodile. Like no joke, kangaroo meat is really soft and nice. It's actually not bad at all. It already tastes stewy, but it's really good. But these kids nowadays, well, I'm talking about any sort of generation. If you're 5 years old, you don't just say, I don't like meat. Impossible. You've either been taught to not like meat, to not eat meat, or simply other thing, you just don't like meat. Which is very weird. I mean, what kid doesn't like meat? Let's be honest here. Almost every kid, 8 out of 10%, loves meat. So that kid in my class has been taught, because I've talked to his parent and I said, if I may ask, I didn't try to sound rude, how come your son doesn't eat meat? He said simply because I taught him that. I'm like, okay, I can understand that. I mean, I'm not going to argue with him, it's his decision, but I wouldn't ever teach my kid to not eat meat, because you got to try out stuff eventually and you need meat to survive at the end of the day. But yeah, these people get taught to not eat meat, which I find very vague. I mean, how can you not like a nice fat juicy burger? A nice fat juicy Angus burger, a nice chicken wrap. Come on, it's the best thing there is, no joke. And I've got to tell you another thing. This beautiful piece of chicken on my burger, right? Beautiful, beautiful, lovely. Same concept with vegetables. If you think about it, what this piece of lettuce right here, I'm eating it. And if I think about this lettuce, I'm like, what about the farmer? How much is the farmer getting paid just for this sad little crop of lettuce? We don't think about those type of things. It sounds very vague, but if you just think for 1 second out your life and say, wow, is it really fair what I'm doing? I mean, I'm eating somebody's food who gets probably paid $3 for a kilo of crop of sly, you know? Same thing with meat. You can't look, meat at the end of the day gets done in a very sad way. I've got to be honest. I've seen videos of cows, you know, this and that. It's sad, obviously, but it's how it. I think obviously there is always an alternative way for producing meat. Obviously, there's always an alternative for everything, but sometimes it's just no choice. At the end of the day, companies want money. They don't give a damn about the animals. They always say, oh, fuck, you know, we take so good care of our animals, blah, blah, blah. and then they kill him. Why? Because we're getting brainwashed simply. These companies are brainwashing millions of people and tricking them into thinking every dollar you spend on this product will give $5 away. No, they don't. They're tricking you into thinking that they're doing something good for their own company, or actually you're just filling their pockets up and they're filling your pockets with lies, corruption. It's all fake. It's all part of money. And I know that for a fact. I've seen companies do it to me as well. A lot of these, like these kind of things in the store saying, for every bottle you buy, we will donate $20. Then I always question is, okay, so hear me out. So if I buy this particular bottle, you're saying that with the $20 you're gonna donate to a good cause? That's not how it works. That's tricking people into thinking they're giving money. In fact, in reality, they don't give shit to these companies. It's all part of marketing, into tricking you into thinking, oh, if I buy this for $1, they are gonna give $20 to the good foundry, to the foundations. No, they're not. No, they don't. It's all part of marketing. And I'm very smart when it comes to marketing. I know a lot about marketing because of my brother as well. And those are facts. If you don't believe me, you gotta search it up. It's facts. I've got a very good example again. The Worldwide Nation Funds. You see these often adverts of cheaters, this and that. Sad. But when you think about when they say, for every $5 you donate, all the money will go to the good cause. It doesn't, unfortunately. Not 100%. Why? They need money to pay their workers. They need money to pay for the rent, everything. So that $5 of you is getting used properly, but it's not like they say and promising used for the animal 100%. They have to use a particular percent of that money to pay off their workers as well. It's not corruption. It's just that's how a business survives. You've got to sort of lie to get into the business. Otherwise, you're not going to become a successful business. That's how you got to sort of do nowadays. It's always been like that. That's unfortunately how you've got to survive in these type of worlds. Damn, I talk a lot of crap, don't you think? Anyways, get my crap merch on teespring.com/lovelyasmrs. It's a really bad design. I need to design some. No joke, this is a very comfortable shirt, but bad design. Anyways, I think I've talked enough crap in this video. No, but I thank you so much for watching this video. Hey, you subscribe to this channel, but you're like, why am I not receiving notifications from this channel? I am subscribed. That's either you don't have your notifications on. If you don't have your notifications on, go to your settings on your phone. Go to notifications, YouTube, and on. And if you subscribe to the channel and you haven't hit the bell, what are you waiting for? Hit the bell. You receive all notifications. So whenever I upload, you'll get notified first thing. Bam! KEEGAN Mukbangs, KEEGAN Vlogs just posted a new video. Bam! So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Peace out, man. Till next time. Bye bye.